Defended by Thompson. Pass to Bowl. No luck on that one. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. Lets it go from 11. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Pass to Gray. About a minute into this first quarter. To the wing on the left. Thompson outside. That shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Bowl. Over to the left wing. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. That one no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. The three. Goes back up. And that one's good. Bowl.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Gray. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Here's Gray. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. On defense, the visiting team. Trying to get back on track. And it ends up out of bounds. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fade away. Bowl, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Gray, no good. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Defended by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor. And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Inside. Here's ABC. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Six to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's ABC. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pass to ABC. It's not going to go for him. Got a hand on it. To the left wing.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Out to the wing. Here's Bowl. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. He has 6.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Pass to Gray. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's ABC. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Gray. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Bull. From downtown. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. Here's Gray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Defended by Thompson. Tries again. Bold. The three. Drops in the three.
Timeout.
6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Knocks down the long J.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Shooting 23%. Not great so far. To the middle. Here's the floater. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting 28% in this first quarter. Defended by Thompson. He takes it in. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Shot from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Bull. And it's ABC with a rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits it. 9 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Bull. And he makes it on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Back to Thompson. And it's ABC with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bull. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's ABC. That one a little long. Pass to Bull. Over to the left wing. With the second effort, and he lays it in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
First one falls. Good on both. Left side, Williams. Out to the right wing. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. To the right side. Shoots. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Thompson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's ABC, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Thompson. Pass to Gray. Out to Thompson.
Watch outside.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Fires at the elbow. That one drops for him. He's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Lets a floater go. Williams from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
I see him.
Thompson outside. Here's Gray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Pass to Thompson. Will it go? Williams grabs the board. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. No good with the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
He can't get it to go. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. A shot to stop the drought. Another shot. And they get it back. Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Picked it out of midair. And here they come. Buries the corner 3. He's got 13.
Well, it takes some guts to pull up from 3-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to ABC. From deep. Can't hit that one.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's ABC. Defended by Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here is Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Williams grabs the board.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's ABC missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Gray. Here's ABC. to stop the run. Basket's good. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to ABC. Lets it go from 11. No good there. Here's ABC. To the wing, right side. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Bowl, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to Gray. Thompson outside. Here's Gray. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. Blocked.
Out of bounds.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. The layup misses. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. To the inside. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Gray. Thompson with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That one goes in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Five to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. Offensive rebound. Takes the three. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Defended by Thompson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Thompson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Gray. Back to Thompson. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's ABC. Count it. Good. Defended by Thompson. Pass to ABC. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And that one drops for him. Shooting 35% in the second so far. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Defended by Thompson. It's deflected. Here's Gray. To the left side wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Fades away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Can't nail the jumper. Thompson outside. The layup off target. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basket.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Gray. Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 5 points in the game.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Thompson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Defended by Thompson. Misses from close range. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And it's ABC missing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams misses. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thompson outside. Bull grabs the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Three-pointer off the mark. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Williams defending. On the wing, Thompson. There's the steal. And they're on the run. With the floater. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Gray. Pass to ABC. Clock at 4. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Tipped, and he's able to get it back. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Gray. Thompson with it. To end the drought. Bull grabs the board. Gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. And it's hauled in by Gray. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Bowl. And he makes both free throws.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Defended by Thompson. Pass to ABC. Leaps for it. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Back to Thompson. No one near him. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Six on the shot clock. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's ABC. He's on target from 8 feet out. Give him 8 points now.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Defended by Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line, shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to ABC.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The visitors with the ball. They led by as many as 18. 5 on the clock. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Gray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. That one misses. but misses. Here's ABC, and that one's good.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Bowl, he's checked in for Williams. Shooting at a 44% clip in the third.
Timeout, timeout.
On defense, the visiting team. They led by as many as 18. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Gray. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's ABC. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Gray. Up top, Thompson. Here's Gray. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Bull grabs the board. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Gray. Back to Thompson.
I see him.
Tries a three off the inbound. Drills it from deep. He's got 18.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to ABC. And rejected. And they get it back. He buries it from three.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
From deep. Gray, no good. Shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's Bowl. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's ABC. He's got 10. That shot missing. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Shooting just around 32% from the field. .121 left to play in the third. Let's go with a three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's ABC. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. 12 points for him.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And that one drops.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And that one's good. Bowl.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Thompson left side. Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. Launches it. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's ABC. Defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Here's Gray. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Deflected. Now Thompson. Pass to ABC. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Bull. Defended by Thompson. Offline with a baseline jumper. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC from deep three-point range. And he can't get that one. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Gray. The 11-footer. Bull grabs the board. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's ABC. The shot no good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Gray. Now Thompson. And it's blocked. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's ABC. A shot from the mid-range. No luck on that one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep. Bull grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fades back. Yes, it's good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Gray. Now here's Thompson. Here's ABC. To the inside. Gray, good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, what a craft. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Defended by Thompson. The home team on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Gray. Pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gray. 3-pointer. Bull grabs the board.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The 3. That shot off the mark. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's ABC. Bull grabs the board. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Driving in. Uses the glass to drop it in. Give him 20. And here is Thompson. Pass to Gray. Thompson outside. Here's Gray. 4-3. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Here's ABC. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Right wing. Thompson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Just 5 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. And the shot's good. He's got 21.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Pass to Gray. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Bowl. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Gray. Now Thompson. He shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Shooting 27% here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's ABC. And he throws it down with 1 hand.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Bowl. Knocked loose. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. Here's Gray. So both teams making some changes here. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Got an 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Pass to Bowl. Up and in on the layup. 27 points for him.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
.156 left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Fires from deep. And they get it back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Misses the jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shooting just 37% in the game. Releases. And too long on the shot. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The visitors with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the three. That shot, no good. Thompson in the corner. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Thompson. Brownlee. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. To the wing on the left. Passes it to ABC. Can't nail the jumper. And there's the pass to ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Gray. They get a hand on it.
Out of bounds.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Inside. No good with the layup. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's ABC off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Down low. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Gray. Thompson, high post. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Jacks up a three. The shot misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out left to the wing. Gray passes to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Bull. Tight defense on him. That puts them in the lead.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Gray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That shot off. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass it to ABC. Kicks the ball. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And they get it. Got a piece of it. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Gray, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. So it's the visitors now. There's the pass to ABC. Turnaround Jay. ABC grabs the board. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Unloads from 9. It's deflected. Five on the clock. Bull the pass to ABC.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Castro passes to Bull. To the left wing. The leaner. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Thompson looking for an opening, and he gets it to go.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Castro. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Gray passes to ABC. He kicks it to Thompson. Launches it. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Castro. To the middle. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
2K passes to ABC. Thompson outside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Castro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bull's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Thompson outside. Here's Gray. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Castro. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And the pass to Castro. Let's go. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And here's Thompson. Pass to Gray. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offensive rebound. And it's denied. Here's ABC to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. Connects. The jumper drops. The ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Pass to Castro. Here's Bull. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Passes to Gray. Thompson outside. Kicks it to Gray. With the shot. ABC grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The pass to Gray. Pass to ABC. Here's Thompson. Thompson. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Being 45% from the field early. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And they recover it. Pass to ABC. Oh, that's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Four seconds left. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 12. Thompson outside. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 8. Live from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Second free throw, no good. Over to the left wing. Here's Castro. The offensive rebound. Bull can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And too long on the shot. Being around 40% from the floor here. Pass to ABC. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Now the pass to Gray. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. They get it back. Thompson misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Inside, here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Lets it go from deep. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fast break, here they come.
Come get it. Come on, box it out, man.
And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pass to Gray. Trying to get open is Thompson. Gray, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
This one for 3. ABC grabs the board. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to ABC. Fires from the wing. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to ABC. And a miss there on the triple. Being just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. To the paint to end the drought. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Williams, he's checked in for ABC. And that one misses.
And like his father, Manu, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And that one falls for Bole. That misses, so he splits the free throws. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Inside, Brownlee tries again, and Bole pulls it down. Bole's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Thompson with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Gray. To the wing on the left. ABC passes to Thompson. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Gray. Here's ABC. And Bole pulls it down. Bole's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the pass to Castro. Here's the floater. And it's good. 2 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
first one falls for him. So he gets them both. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Knocked away. And so here's the home team. A 12-point game. Here's Thompson. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Castro. Fires for three. Kept alive. A shot by Williams, no good. To the inside. Puts it up from 7. The shot by ABC, no good. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
From the line, and he hits the jump shot. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Thompson outside. Here's Gray. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Passes it to Castro. Offline with his 3. And they're moving it up. Brownlee. Good. Nice job down low.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He's covered by Thompson. The 17-footer. Thompson with the rebound. The pass to Gray. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Gray's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Castro. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Being a cool 28% in the second quarter. Here's Gray. He's got 5. Thompson in the corner. Out to the wing. Brownlee. A sweet little floater. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Dishes to Williams. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Thompson. From downtown. And Bull pulls it down. Bulls being a cool 28% in the second quarter. Here's Castro. That one off the back iron and out. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. The second effort. And he lays it up and in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Passes it to Williams. Shot on the wing. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Gray. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Good D by Williams. Being a meager 37% for the game. .114 left to play in the first half. Misses from short range. To the middle. Here's ABC. Brownlee shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good. ABC's checked in for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 55 seconds left here in the second. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Back to Thompson. There's the pass to Gray. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Castro. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gray. From deep. That shot, no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 11. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Bol having an outstanding game. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. Coming in on the heels of a whopping performance in their last game, he's had no let-up in that fire here tonight. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters a team in the back. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Bol.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Passes to ABC. There's the triple. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Pulls up. Second chance shot. And no problem from Bol as he finishes at the rim. Bol's got 19 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. The pass to Gray. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Brownlee and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Just 5 to shoot. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 6. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Gray. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. And Thompson kicks to Gray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's the break. That's tipped. And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. In the corner, Bull with it. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. ABC grabs the board. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Good on both. Just 31% in the game. Thompson outside to the left side wing. Here's Gray. He's got 8. To the right side. Thompson outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And it's blocked. Passes it to Gray. Here's ABC. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. The feed the Bull. ABC grabs the board.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Shot from the wing. And Bull pulls it down. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And Thompson gets it to go.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Buried from 15 feet out. 8 points for him.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
To the inside. Off on the layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Stolen. Picked his pocket. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 23.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
It's been quite a game for Bull.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Thompson passes to Gray. Back to Thompson. Brownlee. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Castro, he's covered by Thompson. Five to shoot. With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's now 6 points for ABC.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 13. From 8. ABC grabs the board. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And so here's the home team. It's a 14-point game. Thompson outside. Goes up to the stripe. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Fires the three. No good. Shot missing. Being just 31% in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And there's the pass to Bull. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. ABC, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw. And the free throw, no good. Being 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. That one a little long. The layup off target. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Gray. Roundley. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
1:21 left in the third. Back to Thompson. The three. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Williams, he's checked in for ABC. .112 left to play in the third. Pass to Castro. Here's Bull. At the top of the key, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Bull. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
That one goes in. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. The shot, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And he drives in. Rebound by Williams.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Puts it up from 12. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Bull. From deep. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Gray. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
The dish, the Bull. To the wing right side. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
Stolen by Thompson. The pass to ABC. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First one falls for him. ABC's checked in for Williams. So he gets them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thompson passes to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Thompson inside. Makes it off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Takes it from 10. It's tipped. Here's ABC. Plays it up and banks it in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 19 rebounds. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thompson, money from the wing. Thompson's got 13 points in the second half.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that
one. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. No one near him. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 21.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Brownlee. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to ABC. A floater, and it's good on the way in. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 16. Kicks it to Gray. Clock at 6. Passes to ABC. Tipped away. Fires from deep. Gray's shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Being 43% for the game. Three-pointer. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And that one hits back iron.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
They get it back. ABC. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. It's never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Gray. Five on the clock. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Jacks up a 3, sinks the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Ball stolen. And he makes good on the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Gone only 6 of 14 for the field in the fourth. ABC grabs the board.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Now, here's Bull. Defense right on him. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Gray. Here's ABC. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bull. Here's the break. The second chance effort. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's ABC. And he can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. And 40% in the fourth. The pass to Rosario. David. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. All sorts of time. He can't hit that time. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Poked away. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
To the left wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the home team has possession. Pass to Holt. .157 left to play here in the fourth. Puts it up from 17. That one drops for him. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
1:12 left in the fourth. Passes it to Rosario. David. He's off from 17 feet at 42% in this final quarter. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires the 3. No good that time. Five to shoot. For 3. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Counted from distance.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
To the left wing. Here's Gray. Back to Thompson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Defended by Thompson. Pass to ABC. Knocked away. Inside. Here's Gray. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Gray. Thompson in the post. Here's ABC. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Offline with a three. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Gray. And here is Thompson. Here's Gray. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to ABC. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Thompson. Here's Gray. To the wing, right side. Here's ABC. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops. Now Thompson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. Got a piece of it. Defended by Thompson. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Here's Gray. Here's ABC. Stripped it away. Here's Bull. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's ABC missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Right wing. Here's Gray. Thompson outside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Inside. Here's ABC. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. He has 6.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Bowl. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Gray. They get it back. ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. The 3 is up. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gray. Lets it go from deep. Bull grabs the board. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Gray. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Takes a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Gray. He's got 7. And that one hits the back iron. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Bull grabs the board. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Pass to Gray. Now Thompson. To the inside. They grab their own miss. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. Defended by Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Pass to Gray. Going all the way to the rack. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
That's tipped. Here's the break. Finished off the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Gray. He's got 7. Pass to Thompson. Oh, they need this. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And he's all alone. Here's ABC. Knocks it down from 7 feet. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. And it's in, off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Down low. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to ABC. And a missed layup. Shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Here's ABC. From deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.